Well, hi there, friends. Gene Burnett here for another pandemic open mic set. Things are getting back to kind of normal over here. First joint in the new house. Not the first weed, but the first joint. Oops. I tell you, can't be graceful with a guitar around your neck. Unless, of course, you're just playing the guitar, in which case then you can. Anyway, things are getting kind of settled down over here in the new place. You can see I got a little more, some artwork on the walls. Got things cleared out a little bit. And yeah, getting used to it. It's really nice. All right, I got 3 songs for you tonight that have to do with the devil. Either they mention the devil. Well, they're not about the devil. I'd say they mention the devil. They're devil-ish. Devil-ish songs. The first one is called By a Hair from 2017. Well, they said you were mean, but I had to go and see. Now that I have, I must declare, yeah, you are mean, you might even be the queen, but the devil's got you beat by a hair. The devil's got you beat by a hair, just a hair. The devil's got you beat by a hair. Yeah, you are mean, you might even be the queen, but the devil's got you beat by a hair. Well, they said that you were tough, that you played pretty rough. Now that I've been played, I must declare, yeah, you are tough, you can walk away from love, but the devil's got you beat by a hair. The devil's got you beat by a hair, just a hair. The devil's got you beat by a hair. Yeah, you are tough, you can walk away from love, but the devil's got you beat by a hair. You cheat and you lie, you sure can hurt a guy. Leave him on the street without a prayer. Yeah, you can lie, you sure can hurt a guy, but the devil's got you beat by a hair. Well, they said that you could fight, you had a hell of a right. Now that I am down, I must declare, yeah, you can fight. I went out like a light, but the devil's got you beat by a hair. The devil's got you beat by a hair, just a hair. The devil's got you beat by a hair. Yeah, you can fight, I went out like a light. The devil's got you beat by a hair. The devil's got you beat by a hair. Just a hair. Thank you, thank you. Now we're going to get in the Wayback Machine, and we are going to travel back to the dark ages of 2007. 2007 was around the time when I turned my muse loose and stopped thinking that all my songs had to agree with each other. And form a coherent, consistent worldview oneself. I stopped doing that. Opened up to my musical parliament and let everybody have their songs, and it didn't matter if it was just from one part of me, it got its song instead of only the majority government songs from the parliament getting sung. Now the minority members also get their songs, which is one of the great things about parliamentary forms of government. Minorities get a voice even if they don't get their say. I mean their way. They get their say even if they don't always get their way. Whereas in two-party systems, many minorities get no minority ideas. Minority points of view get no expression at all in government. So, hey, who knows? I didn't know it was going to go there, but that's where it went. Okay, here we go. This is a song I wrote in 2007 when I was doing that, turning everything loose. And it began a period of writing a lot of songs. And this was a song where I had a whole bunch of lines that I really liked, but they weren't going anywhere. And I just put them all together into one song, and then I tweaked it a little bit. And so I got nothing but good lines here. There's no filler in this song. And it just kind of ended up making sense. Now the devil could be looking right at you, I'd get blamed. Like the Mona Lisa said to the statue, I was framed. They're gonna drive me crazy and it won't be a very long drive. My enemies aren't lazy, but my friends are barely half alive. I am standing in this corner with a paintbrush in my hand. I am feeling like a mourner at a wake for the invisible man. And my white flag looks like a bullseye through their sights. And my glass is on the full side, but not for long tonight. They are building that cross, I can hear the pounding in my head. Am I led by spirit? Is my spirit turning to lead? Am I full or hollow? I don't even know. Tell me who in this world is gonna follow if I have to go. Now the fear gives me a stir and the flames grow higher. I am yelling theater in a crowded fire. But I'm a child of nothing, I'm just a breath of air. If you wanna try and find me, just look nowhere. Look nowhere. Look nowhere. Look nowhere. Thank you. For listening, if you have been. Now, from the very latest album that's up on my website now, the album's called From the Temple to the Street. And this is a song called The Devil Is Gonna Miss That Thing. She's a crazy little thing that I cannot tame. Crazy little thing on her knees. Crazy little thing when she calls my name. She's the crazy little thing for me. When she broke up with the devil, I heard that devil sing. I'm free at last, I'm free at last, but the devil's gonna miss that thing. Devil's gonna miss her now that she's my girl. Devil's gonna miss that thing. He'll be searching every corner of the underworld. Devil's gonna miss that thing. Crazy little thing when she hits the floor. Crazy little thing to see. Crazy little thing that I can't ignore. Crazy little thing for me. When she broke up with the devil, I heard that devil sing. Free at last, I'm free at last. The devil's gonna miss that thing. The devil won't miss her now that she's my girl. The devil's gonna miss that thing. The devil won't forget her, but he's never gonna get her. The devil's gonna miss that thing. Let him stroke her fingers, but she would not wear his ring. Those memories will linger, and the devil's gonna miss that thing. She's a crazy little thing in the afternoon. Crazy little thing times 3. Crazy little thing by the light of the moon. She's the crazy little thing for me. When she broke up with the devil, she made that devil sing. I'm free at last, I'm free at last, but the devil's gonna miss that thing. The devil's gonna miss her now that she's my girl. The devil's gonna miss that thing. He'll be searching every corner of the underworld. The devil's gonna miss that thing. The devil's gonna miss that thing. The devil's gonna miss that thing. The devil won't forget her, but he's never gonna get her. The devil's gonna miss that thing. Thank you very much. So 3 devilish tunes there. Well, breathe deep, take good care of yourself, because I want to see you on the other side.